Good morning, Brandon Hardison, President of Champion Strategies, for our ongoing series on public speaking. Once again, I keep telling you that I admire the teachers who will be engaged with our students. This is maybe your first time teaching, or maybe you're switching a district, but still you got this box or distant learning that you're working with, or maybe you're one of the ones that will be going back into the classroom with the babies. So you need to know what to do in front of the class. Or you're a new manager, a new supervisor, you're leading people, and that's a beautiful thing. So maybe public speaking was nothing that you had to do before, but now I have groups of people, and sometimes even larger groups of people that I need to be speaking to. Or maybe you came in right at the beginning of the year and you were ready to get on stage with the conferences that were going to be going on in your area or anywhere in the nation or the world, and we were hit with the virus. Or maybe you're someone out there that just seeks information and you can pay for it. There's some great institutions out there that can help you out. 2 year, 4 year specializing in public speaking. Or you don't want to pay for it and you just want to search the web and see what's out there. So we've been doing this now, and I just want to keep rotating different things in. So what we're going to do starting today is let's go through some steps. We're going to do our own little champion strategies, public speaking workshop, if you will. So what we want to do is just get started. So if you're just watching this, take some notes, play the video back. But our first module, if you will be getting started. So welcome. And here's the thing that most people have heard or have felt or have read. According to a lot of surveys, 41% of people think that public speaking is their biggest fear. Forget small spaces, darkness, spiders. It's standing in front of a crowd. And talking is far more terrifying for a lot of people in the United States and the world. And that's all right. However, if you can master this fear and get comfortable, confident speaking to a public, this will be a great ego booster, not to mention a huge benefit to your career. So what we want to do starting today and move forward is our own little workshop that will give you some public speaking tips, including some in-depth information on developing and engaging a program that you can deliver with a little bit of power in your presentation. So, like any good teacher out there, we have to have some objectives. So, our objective is to research and demonstrate clear goals associated with learning that occurs easily and rapidly. With this in mind, what we're going to try to accomplish with our workshop is we need to identify who our audience is going to be. By identifying who your audience, you can tailor your content, tailor your message exactly just for them. We have to create a basic outline. Once again, we're not reading from a script. You may or may not have teleprompters, usually just index cards or just some paper. So we need to get a basic thought pattern of what we need to practice and go over so we can sound professional. We need to organize our ideas because many times we can stick on one idea and just elaborate and go out in left field and we never come back. We need to get the presentation to a point where we are so dynamic with it, it comes off flawlessly. Now, by doing this, we need to find some of the right words to use, and we prepare everything in detail. Now, overcoming nervousness comes with practice. So as we practice, we can deliver a polished professional speech. So handling questions and comments effectively at the end of your speech, many times you're going to have to be prepared for that. So for the next time I'm in front of you, your pre-assignment review, I want you to start thinking about a topic of public speaking. Think about the most effective presentation or speech you have ever heard. Go on YouTube if you have no ideas. You can have political people, entertainment people who receive awards, but what is the most effective presentation, even maybe from a man of the cloth or woman of the cloth? Keep it in mind during the day to help you identify particular applications, tools, techniques that were discussed. Maybe there was some PowerPoint given, maybe there was some video being used for 10 or 15 seconds, but I just want you to watch someone's speech. And when you do that, take some notes of what you like, what you don't like. And then in our next session, we'll move forward. But this is just the introduction in. So with that said, Brandon Hardison, President of Champion Strategies, as always imparting, go out and make it a champion.